Right, launching in strong wind, very simple method. Lay out across the wind so you can check everything. Then you bunch and move it and launch from the bunch. Make sure you're running back at the glider so that you give yourself a lot of time to clear any cravats and get the wing open without power, and then off you go. So the mistakes that pilots make with that is trying to pull up without the wing being perfectly in the center. So obviously it powers off one way or the other. So there's a tricky bit there where you get the glider to be lifted at the leading edge in the center, but only a tiny bit. If you lose that and it starts flapping around, you're going to have to use those back risers that you had to hold the glider and pin it down. But if you can just gently tease open that leading edge in the center, you've got the center, you know it's going to come up straight, and you can have a visual on those tips and make sure that they're not going to fold in. That's the risk on this technique. The other risk is pressure knots in the lines. So make sure when you do your prep, you clean all the lines out, you make sure that they're all tensioned down to the bottom, and then when you pull up, it shouldn't snag. It's a very good technique for launches where you've got a lot of foliage around and you don't want to open the wing all the way out because it just punches up from the ground. Other thing you've got to be careful of is make sure you know your turn direction. It's best to check that while you're prepping your glider, so you're absolutely sure of that, so that when you pull up, you turn the right way, because in strong wind, that's a bit of a hazard. And hey, go and practice this on a field where you're not in danger of being launched, so that you get it dialed and you're really good at it, you can get a clean launch. Probably 1 in 10 of these in the beginning, you're going to get pressure knots and problems, so make sure you practice it first. What you can also try is to do a cobra launch from that crossed layout. That's the next technique, it's a bit more advanced. Learn more in my comprehensive online video course on launch skills, and join my Flight Academy to get ongoing support with your flying, and see new videos weekly, get exclusive member discounts, and join a great community of pilots. This will take your piloting to another level. Come and join my formation on flywithgreg.com.